Welcome back, everybody. We are on part 5 of Dream Daddy. I'm enjoying this series so much. I'm probably going to overkill with uploading it, but I don't care. I'm enjoying it, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. Anyway, let's carry on from where we left off. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road incident. Afterwards, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Sorry, I haven't said much out loud today yet, so my voice is still a little... Snore, snore, snore. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never, ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up! Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk. But I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a bookcase. So, you excited for the cookout today? Excited to beef up my grilling skills. If there's food, I'm excited. That's a bad attitude. Don't you want to meet some people in the neighbourhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Sounds like me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. Yes, we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dog wafts through the air. Small children run through the sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on the table next to 2 other veggie plates. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees me, he jogs over, arms open wide.
Oh.
Welcome. I'm so glad you 2 are here. And you bought veggies.
Oh.
Let me introduce you to the family. Kids, come over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi.
Oh.
This is Christian and Christy. They're twins.
What?
They stare creepily and say nothing.
Yeah.
Then, of course, there's our youngest, Chris. Wait, where is Chris? Oh, Chris. Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh, wait, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What's she doing here? Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Oh, dear. Joseph pecks her on the cheek. The cheek. Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Oh, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Chris to bed? Have to go look for him.
Oh.
What? You have to...
Okay.
Joseph takes a moment to regain his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbour, Jay, and his daughter, Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh, God, this is awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start afresh in a new city.
Oh.
My wife has a wonderful sense of humour, but please, you 2 enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. Ugh, I don't want to have to make friends.
Aw.
Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when I'm off to school? I don't want to have to do pleasantries. It's the small talk. The small talk is horrific. I friggin' hate it.
Huh.
Dad. Ugh. They're going to talk to me about the weather.
Ugh.
Go do it. Make a friend. How could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting.
Yeah.
This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye! Amanda shoves me into the centre of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party, and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Didn't I meet this guy at the bar? That guy threw a frisbee at my head. Isn't that the guy that was throwing a fit in Dead Gotham Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second. All of these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I'd better investigate. Talk to Robert and Brian. No, I don't like Brian. Talk to Matt, Hugo and Craig. It's an option. Talk to Joseph and Damien. I would like to get to know Damien a bit more. I haven't spoken to him. Or burger time. I don't know. Matt, Hugo and Craig. It's going to take me a minute. It's a tough decision. Sod it. Burger time. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working fast now, effortlessly tossing the cheese onto the patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. Oh, Craig's come up. You probably don't know this, Jay, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship.
Ah.
He's ungrelievable.
Hey.
I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. Oh my god, the dad jokes. Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Oh, Matt. Mustard we keep talking about this? Can't we just appreciate the artist? Oh, even Damien's joining in on the dad jokes. I've never seen him make a mistake. Ugh.
Hey.
Hey, we need to stop this. It's getting too cheesy. Please stop. I'm so with Amanda. All of the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison.
Yeah.
Alright guys, who's ready? Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't have a choice. I'm talking to Joseph, Craig, and Matt. And Little Tiny River. Man, this is so wild how all us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Kind of nice, isn't it? Looks like a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid.
Oh.
We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighbourhood a lot.
Oh.
Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book? Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it. So if you ever need to reach out to anyone, it's the simplest way to do it.
Eh?
Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops, I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmenista and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Who's Carmenista? Is that Matt's kid? Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighbourhood. Fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger in me. Felt like I was at a networking event. Wish I could have been playing paranormal ice road truckers. I got a burger in me. Sweetie, if I can impart any sort of wisdom upon you right now, is that this was a bad situation. But if you were ever to be uncomfortable in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. Silver lining gets you through to the other side. I ate rockin' burgers today, and it was good.
Yeah.
Amen. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. Does she think I'm cool? You should hit them up on Dadbook. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. Have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad.
Huh.
Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Nobody was really into the cauliflower. Strange. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh. Is that okay? Of course. Just keep me posted and be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices.
Oh.
Of course. Call me if you need anything. Dad, do this thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No. I've never done that. And I will never do that. Okay. Do you have plans for tonight? My plans were kind of eating ice cream and watching TV with Amanda. But I'll find something to do. I'm gonna work on some stuff, see how long I can sleep for, throw a party. I'll throw a party. A real rager. All the other dads in the neighbourhood are invited. I'll see if I can get you a spot on the list, but honestly, it's looking tight. And you may just have to wait in line. I know the guy at the door. I'll get in, no problem. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I do hope she has fun. Plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. I'd love to be able to cook like that. Although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use the powers for evil. Like just making baked Alaskas all day, instead of any food of real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire. But he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one's about. It's just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch, and it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? Wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand. I'm sure she'll respond soon, unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon, because definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this. I think I've earned it after a long day of socialising. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay. Now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No. It's too soon for that. I'll just send a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house and waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who she was going with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know her friends' full last names? Who is Emma P? Decide to send another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally she came back. I'm so glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Ugh, yep. And now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, oops, guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann. Whoa, you're pulling out the middle name now. Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew, and you didn't respond to any of my texts. It really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overacting. You're not going to be like this when I'm at school, are you? For an hour and a half, I don't think he's overreacting. I don't like your attitude. I have a right to be concerned. I was scared. I was scared is a good one. You weren't responding, and it was just like when your dad... I have to stop myself from tearing up. Oh, Dad, I didn't mean to. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again. Alright. I want to go to bed now. See, I understand that fear that somebody isn't going to come home safe. Because anything can happen. But you don't also want to be paranoid. It's a fine line. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I fall asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I'm off to school, are you? Definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brew some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey, thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it, and I didn't. I honestly didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well, sorry I freaked out on you. I trust you to make good choices. I'm not sorry for freaking out. Good sounds a bit harsh. I trust her to make good choices. I also thought about it, and I'll try to give you your space from here on out. I've got to trust that you can take care of yourself. And that's a good point. She is going away to school. Team D! Team D. Amanda gives me a hug. It's Megs. You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them. Already did.
Hey.
Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs in the time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dadbook? It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dadbook profile on my own. Alright. I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends a couple of minutes setting up my profile on Dadbook, which it turns out is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops. We gotta fill in your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. On a Friday night, I most like to polish and sort my coin collections, Netflix and grill, baby. Fall asleep watching the History Channel, torment my children with dad puns, sink into blissful oblivion, sleep. So on Friday night, I'm torn between three: Netflix and grill, fall asleep watching the History Channel, or sink into blissful oblivion. I know this is going to have an effect, which is why I'm taking it so seriously. I really hope there's not that many questions because this could take a while. I'm going to go with that one because that is the direction he's been kind of leading us in, and it's what I would do. If I had one thing to take with me onto a desert island, what would it be? My trusty grill, the lost shaker of salt, cast away the DVD for instruction purposes, a boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. Oh, a boat. Duh. What are your turn-ons? Strong dad arms, tennis shoes with light one with long white socks, a well manicured lawn, street smarts, top tier grillmanship, comfortable with crying. Ooh. Definitely not that. Couldn't give a damn about a lawn. I mean, food is tempting. Street smarts is a good one. See, I'm happy with comfortable with crying, street smarts, and strong dad arms. But we'll go with street smarts. What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals and instructions, salty boat captain, pro skater who is also an astronaut, a good father, the president of space. What did I want to be when I grew up? Are we talking like 5 when it's like, I want to be a superhero? Or are we talking teen years? I don't know. Right. Technical writer, no. Pro skater who is an astronaut. What's your favourite movie genre? War documentaries, Sean Connery, laserdisc, romantic comedies, God no. Whatever will make me cry. Old comedians who haven't aged well. Don't like Sean Connery, so definitely won't be that one. Don't like rom-coms either. None. I personally wouldn't choose any of those. But I'll go with old comedies that haven't aged well. What's your ideal date? Napping. Doing a 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle, eating a healthy dinner after at 4 p.m, trying to geocache but getting hopelessly lost, arson, being emotionally vulnerable. Being emotionally vulnerable isn't something I would do probably even on a 10th date, so definitely no. Arson? No. No. It's got to be that one, because I wouldn't go with any of the others. What do you never leave home without? Sensible cardigan, a sick vape, my book of word jumbles and a pen, a cool knife, my crippling low self-esteem, I frequently forget my phone, keys, wallet and home. I'm gonna go with the crippling low self-esteem. I spent a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories, proud I am of my child, potential end of the world, if I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill, when I get my next cup of coffee, that's what I would choose. Lawnmower modifications, but I'm going to go with how proud I am of my child. See? That wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles. You should message one of them. Or more than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get 'em, Dad.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Oh dear. Oh my god, that's awesome. I was looking at Amanda's profile, or my profile picture of Amanda. Yes, the dad profile thing I set up was kind of a mix between me and him, so it was a bit messy. Right, who should we message? We've spoken to you quite a bit, but I'm more comfortable with you because I know you. Definitely not him. I don't like him. Damien I'm interested to get to know because he seems interesting. I want to message Robert. Yeah. Oh, I'm not messaging, I'm just reading the profiles. Okay. When the internet gains sentience and decides to destroy all of us, you know it'll use this information against us, right? Is that just his initial message thing? Okay. What do I like to do on a Friday night? Make a deal in an alleyway. Have it go badly. Who's the cop? What's it? Guyacoma? I don't know who that is. To take Twitter's a gun. What your turns on? Don't talk to me. What did you want to be when you grew up? Grifter. What's your favourite movie genre? Italian neo-realism. What's your ideal date? Grave robbing. What do you never leave home without? At least 4 knives. I spent a lot of time thinking about. You ever really look into a rabid animal's eyes? Right, I've got quite a bit of reading to do on these profiles, so I'm going to do that in the next episode. We're going to read the rest of them. So I'm going to save that here. and we will continue this in part 6. Thank you so much for watching, and I will join you in the next episode to read these profiles. Bye.